Now, in the last 20 years, if you're some kind of a rapper, actor, musician, I don't know, famous person, more than likely your entourage has driven you around in a Cadillac Escalade. And honestly, for damn good reason. I mean, it fits everything it needs to, right? It's big, it's safe, it's black. Well, Cadillac decided that just wasn't good enough. They decided that they needed to make it better. They shoved a supercharged V8 in it, put a V badge there, and made it one of the baddest SUVs that has ever come out of America. Or so everybody claims on the internet. Is it true? Let's find out in today's video. My name is Evo, and you're watching God Next. To really test this thing out, we had to put it into an environment that it kind of fits in. We're in this mall at a stoplight, and this is the perfect time for me to kind of go over some of the things that I don't like about the Escalade, which, yes, there are a few things that I don't like. Now, I will give a disclosure. It is going to be pretty nitpicky because it is a very nice place to be, but first things first on here is the sound system. Now, the sound system itself sounds pretty good, as well as when you have that V8 burble coming from the back. The main issue that I have with the sound system is just the material. So they did a really nice job of making it look cool. I mean, you have some like fake metal looking things. You know, you got some speakers up here, you got up here. There's some in the headrest, which is pretty typical for an Escalade. My main issue with them is that they're plastic. So like if you feel them, they're plastic. Now, if you go to the competitor, if you go to the Mercedes GLS and you get their high-end sound system, like the Burmester 4D sound system, these are metal. And you know, they light up, they have lights inside of them, which is kind of gimmicky, but it looks good. This right here, it just feels kind of plasticky. It looks cool because it's fake aluminum, but it feels cheap, like when you put your hands on it. And of course, back there we have some as well. Next thing on here is gonna be one thing that just, it really bothers me because of the fact that it distracts you from what you're actually doing. Now, of course, I'm talking about the instrument cluster. Now, it's a beautiful screen. You know, you have two screens that are very pretty. The gauge is awesome to look at. My issue is that you can turn on what they call AR camera or augmented reality camera. Now, in theory, if you're using the car's navigation system and you turn this on, it will actually tell you where to turn and things like that. It'll give you arrows. That's pretty cool. But it's really distracting. Like, I'm gonna turn it on right now. But like, it's weird because you're looking at the road, but there's just something at the bottom of your eye that's a moving screen because it's a camera that you're actually physically using. Now, maybe it's just me. Maybe it's something that I don't like, but I mean, look at it. It's a little weird. Like, it looks a little strange, if we're being honest. I really don't like it. So I've just been driving it with the regular gauge because, I mean, who doesn't want to see a 6,200 rev limiter for a 6.2 liter supercharged V8? Now, speaking of a 6.2 liter supercharged V8, it's quick for a 6,300 pound SUV. And I wasn't even flooring it, if I'm being honest with you guys, but it's a quick car. Now, that will lead me into the third thing that I'm not a big fan of when it comes to this thing is the body roll. Now, yes, I can already see the comments. Get your hands off of your keyboard for 2 seconds and listen to what I'm about to say. Yes, it has body roll. Yes, it's a 6,000 pound, I guess, truck or SUV, but it's supposed to be the performance version. The Mercedes GLS and the X7 have active dampening systems, so where when you put it in sport mode, yes, there's some body roll, but it's not as egregious as it normally would. This, I have it in V mode, which is like the fast mode, right? That's like the kill mode or whatever you want to call it, and it still has an insane amount of body roll. Again, very nitpicky, but I'm getting distracted by that burble in the back, but it's a thing. Like, this is a huge SUV, and if you think you're gonna hop on a racetrack and be Michael Schumacher, it's just not going to happen because you have a 6,000 pound SUV with almost 700 horsepower. But the fact of the matter is, it's got a huge amount of body roll. Now, last thing that I'm going to pick before we start actually talking about the things I really like, which is a good amount, the Apple CarPlay screen. Now, if you have it in normal, like it's just a normal looking Cadillac, it's super pretty. Black layout with the like almost silverish to white buttons and everything. That's awesome. But then you turn on Apple CarPlay and the screen goes from this big to this big, and it's crazy. Like, I don't know why. Is it just, maybe they just couldn't figure out the UI, or is just not opted for this thing? It looks really stupid. It quite literally looks like you got a base model Escalade. We started with me talking about how I didn't like the sound system and the materials. Everything else in this interior is beautiful. It is leather wrapped everywhere. You have nice wood grain everywhere. They actually put physical buttons in this thing, which is awesome. And of course, the soundtrack and what's underneath the hood. Which we're getting onto this on-ramp here that leads you into Tijuana, Mexico. And I'm gonna put my foot down. I mean, come on! It's a 6.2 liter supercharged V8 with 683 horsepower. Oh my God! I mean, I could listen to that all day, literally all day. It's so good. It is so good. And of course, it's got the ZF8 speed, so it shifts great, and you get the pops between the shifts. Oh my God. I mean, Cadillac quite literally stuck steroids into this thing's arm, injected it and said, let's do this. Let's do it. I love it. I love it. I'm addicted. You guys, this is one of the greatest SUVs that has ever been produced. That engine, transmission, interior, the look of this damn thing, it's so good. Cadillac has made the best Escalade ever with this thing. It looks menacing, especially in this V platform with all black. You have the black wheels. It just looks crazy. Now, another way you can tell that this is a V from the outside, aside from the badges, is those massive brake calipers that they stuck on here. Again, this is a 6,000 pound SUV that can go 155 miles an hour, so you probably got to be able to stop it. And you definitely roll those massive brakes. Also in the rear, you have quad exhaust tips. A regular Escalade's not going to have, you can't even see the exhaust tips on a regular Escalade. But here, you can, because of that. Oh my God. Oh my God. I honestly would just do that all day. I'm literally a child. Like I am a child sitting in a 6,000 pound SUV. I mean, talk about one of the coolest mom cars you could have. I'd buy my wife one of these if I was married and I had a bunch of money, which I don't, and I'm not married. But it's just amazing. I mean, this thing is, there's nothing that competes with it. Aside from the Mercedes and BMW, there's no other American counterpart that I would say, yes, I'm choosing that over this. I mean, listen to that. Oh my God, those pops are insane. But I love it. I love it. I really think this is one of the best SUVs that you can go out and buy if you're looking for a 7-passenger SUV to fit your family. And then you get that. Oh my God. Let me know down below, you guys. Let me know what you think of this thing. I am in love. This is one of, oh my God. Like, is everyone overhyping it, or is this thing really one of the baddest cars, baddest SUVs out of America? It is by far the baddest SUV that has ever come out of America. I stand by that. Sure, Cherokee SRT, whatever, blah, 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 Hellcat Durangos and whatnot. This is where it's at. I mean, oh my God. Yeah, I stand by it. This is the baddest SUV that America's ever produced. Let me know down below, what do you guys think? Am I crazy? Or is this thing one of the awesomest things you've ever seen in your life? I mean, the fact that it's huge and it just got so much power. But thank you all so much for watching. If you guys want to see more content like this, please make sure you like, subscribe, and check out our other videos. And then I'll see you guys in the next video, which unfortunately probably won't be with a Cadillac Escalade V, but I could do this. Oh my God.